contagious, highly marketable, pop-influenced country songs. Sons of Daughters, next on the Chris Top program.
The Top, broadcasting live to at least 3 people on Spreaker.com.
Welcome to another awkward mistletoe moment.
I was just wondering who hung the mistletoe in the guy's locker room.
This has been another awkward mistletoe moment.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
I am the one and only Chris Top.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there was a night of black right back in 1970. We didn't know about the World Wide Web was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groove along here, just walking in style with a party book and the play. You can listen to the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the music on the Chris Top program. The music on the Chris Top program.
This is the Chris Top program.
And I am the one and only Chris Top, broadcasting live from our lavish home studio here in sunny Clarksville, Tennessee, with an ocean view. How in the heck fire are you doing, world?
Sup. That was a new one.
Are you lowering your stress level?
I am lowering my stress level.
That's not a stress ball. What would you call that?
It's a stress person.
It's a stress human being.
Yeah, it has glasses on it and a mustache and says keep calm and squeeze.
And it's pea green.
I need it for my life. Cause like,
why are you stressing right now?
I'm not really stressing right now. But
because you've got that, I guess.
Yeah, but like the times when I am stressing, it's going to be good. But this isn't just really for stress. It's kind of like to keep like me focused in a way. It's
okay.
Like when I got something to do with my hands, it's like...
I'm going to take that away from you when you actually do get stressed out. Because I've seen you stressed out, but you'll rip his head off.
Yeah, I probably will. I'm like, what pop?
Yeah, if it was just a stress ball, I would let you keep it. But since he looks like a man, I don't want you to rip his head off. So
me rip his head off?
Maybe we should get you a stress ball, so that way I wouldn't care. What happened to your stress light bulb?
Oh, I still have that too. So like, when I get really stressed out, that's when I'm
grab that. Leave him alone when you get really stressed.
When I'm just wanting to like have something to squeeze, then Mr. Stress Ball Man or Mr.
Squeeze me, baby. Squeeze me.
Wow.
What?
I was trying to say something.
I just thought I would interject for a second.
Well, you did good.
Thanks. Okay, so we've got Sons of Daughters. We got a chance to meet them in Nashville. I guess it's been maybe a month-ish or so. Totally impressed with them. Gave them my card. I said, man, we would love to have you guys on the show. So we've got them on the show. That's how that works. Isn't that cool?
It is cool. It's bada bing, bada boom.
Yep.
This is Bryce Hitchcock on the Chris Top program, wishing you happy holidays.
Okay, I want you to say Magnolia Emporium.
Magnolia Emporium.
Magnolia Emporium.
That's what I said. Magnolia Emporium.
No, not Magnolia Emporium.
I said that. Magnolia Emporium.
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 No, not young. It's Magnolia Emporium.
Handy Randy.
Magnolia Emporium.
704-248-6808. We want your space to reflect your success.
Hi there. I'm here to make sure you don't piss off any of those politically correct stupid motherfuckers for Christmas this year. Here's some brand spanking new ideas just for you. Because we all know how important it is for the majority to change age-old traditions to make a handful of people happy. Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Mammal
had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other
mammals
used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any
mammal
games. Then one foggy,
one particular holiday where we give each other presents,
Eve,
a fat guy in a red suit, hashtag because it's okay to make fun of fat people,
came to say, Rudolph with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the
Mammals.
loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Mammal.
You'll go down in history. And if you didn't like that one, too bad. Here's another one for your politically correct Christmas. Have a happy Ramahana Kwanzmas. It's the best time of the year. Oh, by golly, we'll have a jolly Ramahana Kwanzmas this year. Everyone at the Chris Top program hopes you have a miserable holiday season while you're trying to make the one or two jerks in the office feel at home and have fun.
You are absolutely, positively, 100% for sure in the right place. This is the Chris Top program.
Show enough.
Show enough. Now, I've got two lovely people on the show. We had a chance to meet Sons of Daughters, I guess about a month ago when we were in Nashville. And, I asked you guys to be on the show, and here we are. And I'm super excited because I got a chance to hear a few of your songs live, and I went back and I listened to these, the three that you sent me a few times now, and I'm absolutely in love with you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Oh, I love it because I've seen you live, and you're both humble and you're both decent people.
We must have been drunk.
Yeah, you must have been a little high or something. Yeah. But did you hear her giggle? She might be high now.
Like,
I don't know.
Might be high.
This is the internet, though, so we can.
You started off by calling us lovely. I'm like, are we on the right show?
Now it's all making sense. Okay, good. Okay, so Sons of Daughters. Now, you probably get to ask this question a lot, and I usually try to stray away from those questions. But I'm really curious. Where did you get the name?
Well, Jim and I came to a realization that we were never going to be able to afford to have kids of our own.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided just to name our band Sons of Daughters, so we felt like we had some sort of family going on.
That's beautiful. And she was high when she came up with that. Uh-huh. I'm kidding.
There's a reoccurring theme here.
Now, do you guys have a gig tonight?
We hope not, man.
Because if we do, we're screwed.
Yeah, oh, God, we're like, do we? Oh, man. Well, we're at the Hotel Indigo on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are out in Chattanooga on Sunday for a brunch show.
Okay.
And that's kind of it. Then we got to be heading back to Vancouver for Christmas and waiting for our visas to be approved. And then we've got a show at the Bluebird coming up in February.
Oh, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to stalk you and come and see you guys live, is there a schedule up on your website or Facebook or anything like that?
Yeah, it's the Stalker tab on our website.
Sweet.
It has all our shows.
Stalker tab.
So is it sonsofdaughters.com?
Yes.
Okay. So they can go there and get links to your Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. See, I'm going to be a regular because the more I listen to your music, the more I start to fanboy. So I'm glad we got you on now and not 2 months from now because I wouldn't even be able to talk to you. I don't think. I would just sit here.
That's how nervous we are talking to you right now.
Oh, whatever.
There's fanboying on both.
I love you. See, I love it that I got to meet you first because a lot of times people will just email me and then we'll do a show and then I'll meet them later. But I got to meet you guys first. So that's kind of cool.
It is cool.
That is very cool.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. See, I was meant to show up that night and you guys were meant to be there and boom, bam.
Boom,
Here we
bam.
are. Here we are.
We're
So,
guys right now.
all right. Now, I don't want to run out of time, so I want to make sure we get these songs in. Now, do you guys write all of your music yourself?
Yeah, we do. Since like our arrival in Nashville, we've definitely discovered the world of co-writes and that kind of thing. So a lot of our songs we do with maybe one other person, but the majority of our stuff is us.
Nice. And now, okay, so before we go any further, I need to make sure. But okay, we've got Jim and Crystal.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Now, do you go by Jim or Jimmy?
It depends if I'm in trouble or not.
Oh, so Jimmy, get over here. That would be if you're in trouble.
Yeah, Jimmy's like, hey, I'm still young and irresponsible.
Jimmy.
Now, you guys just packed up and left Canada and came to Nashville. That's a big deal.
Yeah, man, it was a big deal, but it was kind of an easy move at the same time. It was like we had some opportunities to come down here and kind of, write music and live down here and participate in the Nashville community. And it was a pretty easy decision for us to come and do that full time. But I've got family and stuff, and but it's nice. That's why we're going back for Christmas, to get to see family. But we're here to work and make friends and get something done down here.
Well, that's good that you're getting a chance to go back home for Christmas. I think that's important.
Totally.
Do you feel like Nashville's home?
What's that?
Do you feel kind of like Nashville's your home too?
I do. Yeah. I mean, I think Crystal does too. I think we feel like it's become home. It's something we're getting used to, and like getting to know all the area, all the the cool bars to go to, where to find good music, which is basically everywhere.
Yeah. Now, when you first arrived in Nashville, were you like, "Holy crap, what have we gotten into"?
On some levels,
yeah.
maybe.
Well, it's got to be a little intimidating, I think, with all the talent.
The 2-for-1 level. That was trouble.
Holy crap, we get 2 beers for the price of 1.
But at least you guys, came together. So, I mean, you kind of had each other to lean on a little bit.
Yeah, no, it was super inspiring, to be honest. Like the Nashville scene doesn't really compare to the Vancouver's country scene, and it's just really inspiring, like the talent that we get to see all the time, and the people we get to write with, and yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad you guys are here. I mean, you fit right in.
Oh, thanks, man.
You do, and I love your stuff. And I'm going to play "Drown a Memory." And if you could tell me sort of where this song came from, what was the inspiration behind it?
All of our songs that we wrote, I have no idea why or what the method behind the madness was, but we had this thing where we'd write this nice story, and then we're like, we'd have to finish the story within the song I'm talking, and someone always had to die at the end of the story in all of our songs.
Oh my gosh! I hope you never write a song about me.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this song's about finding your lover cheating on you, and you end up killing them.
Yeah, that definitely has never happened to me.
But lyrically they're great, and the melody and your voices together, I mean, it all just fits so perfectly. I mean, I don't want you to get too conceited talking to me, but it's just the way I feel, and I feel like the listeners are going to think the same as well. And if you're just now tuning in, you can go back and hear the first few minutes of the show on iHeartRadio. Later on when it goes to podcast. And if you are listening live, make sure you're on the ChrisTopProgram.com, and you can ask questions, comment in the chat, and stuff like that. This is Drown a Memory, Sons of Daughters, on the show.
Bartender, can you ease my mind? Tennessee honey and a little moonshine. Gonna keep this secret till the day I die. Found my lover with another by the riverside. Wearing these chains, can't break free. Talk of this town says the blood is on me. Singing, oh, mercy me. Pick your poison, drown another memory. Oh, one more please. Working on a recipe how to drown a memory. One more whiskey for this wanted man. Whole town knows there's blood in my hands. Crosses mark this shallow graves. I drowned my lover in a fit of rage. Wearing these chains, can't break free. Talk of this town says the blood is on me. Singing, oh, mercy me. Pick your poison, drown another memory. Oh, one more please. Working on a recipe how to drown sleep with one eye open and a gun in my hand. Hound dogs barking, haunting my dreams. Talk of this town says the blood is on me, singing, oh, mercy me. Pick your poison, drown another memory. Oh, one more please. Working on a recipe how to drown a memory. Oh, mercy me. Pick your poison, drown another memory. Oh, one more please. Working on a recipe how to drown a memory.
Or just listening to you guys laugh right now. Drown a Memory. I think it's a beautiful song, and it's a little dark, a little eerie.
I like it
sounding. I mean, the lyrics are very dark.
Their
but I mean,
songs are on my playlist. I listen to them like a lot.
Yeah. So you like Sons of Daughters?
I do.
Would you recommend them to 10 friends?
Yeah, more than 10.
More than 10. You have more than 10? What?
Well, not like my close friends probably not more than 10.
Okay. Right.
Just like people I know.
Would you recommend them to random strangers?
Yes.
I would too.
Mm-hmm.
I would too. If I had the power to play this on my radio station, I would. Like on a terrestrial radio station. Right.
That'd be so lit.
Yeah, it'd be lit. It'd be lit bigger than
We should all have a big sleepover.
It'd be lit bigger than crap.
Yeah. So you guys decided to go this direction with your music. It's kind of a little dark. I mean, is that just something that's natural for you guys, or would you consider yourself to be a little dark in your day-to-day life, or is this just an outlet?
It was like a branding thing for us. We we sell antidepressants at our shows. Table. We hope to bring as much discontent to your lives as possible.
And we're doing well.
Yeah.
Get them in, get them depressed, sell them the drugs.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. We're basically pharmaceutical reps.
Money!
Don't get paid.
Yeah.
No, but I could sit and listen to you guys all night long. I could. So I'm excited. I want to come and just... Because when I was there in Nashville this last time, I was focused on a lot of different things, but I want to come and see you guys and just focus on you two and just see, experience you live, I guess.
Right.
I've got a question.
Okay.
I've got like a cover request, kind of. Are you open to doing covers? Like, do you do that?
Yeah, we have a couple gigs here and there where we need to throw in some covers.
I'm thinking like, and that old Johnny Cash song, "Ain't No Grave Can Hold My Body Down." That really eerie song.
All right,
that
could
got
be
an
cool.
eerie feel to it. You should totally go for it.
I bet they could knock some Johnny Cash out of the park. I bet they'd be really good at that. Yeah.
Right.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, too.
You know what's really cool too about your stuff? When I hear it, you know how some songs they take a little while to sort of click and they have to grow on you. Well, when I hear your stuff, I feel like I've heard it before already. So, and I mean that in a good way because it's just instantly I like it. I don't know what I think you guys do drug the audience.
Thanks. Thanks, man. That's a huge compliment, dude.
Yeah. So, but we got to keep moving. But first, before we play the next song, I want to ask you superhero power. What would you choose?
My superhero power would be to be able to steal other people's superpowers.
Ooh, like Spider-Man.
Oh, that's underhanded.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh my goodness.
That's almost petty. It's like someone has a superpower. Oh no, you don't. Not
Jim's
that.
like, I just got my superpower. Nope, it's gone. What would you pick, Jim?
I was going to do something like, and I'll be honest with you, my mind immediately goes to the gutter. I do something like X-ray vision or something.
X-ray vision, invisibility, stuff
you
like
might
that.
need your power might need to be to block
I'm up in the corner. It's like creep. No, I'd probably do something like superhero power, like the ability to make money in the music industry or something like that.
That is
I think you've got that superpower already. It just takes time.
Yeah.
Just a little time. So, are you guys going to stay in Nashville? I mean, is this a done deal? You're just Nashville forever now?
We're Nashville for a long time. I think it's just, we don't know what the future holds, but we're coming back. Like, we're going to be going home for Christmas and coming back for another year, and then we're just trying to make things happen down here for us. So,
okay,
as long as that needs to take, and I think we both love living down here, so I could see that being the case.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. Well, what's your dream venue? Like, where do you want to play in Nashville?
Oh, the Ryman.
Yeah, the Ryman would be dope.
Yeah, that would be
unreal.
great.
That would be dope.
Yeah. See, I'm not up to date with all these trendy words.
You don't know dope. You don't know lit.
Is dope just a Canadian thing, or is it?
No, it's an everybody thing.
Okay,
Americans can do it
Except
too.
you.
Okay, so that I could say dope here and over the border.
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you?
Okay. What am I?
Where are you?
Oh, we're in Clarksville, Tennessee. We're about 40 minutes north of Nashville.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're Northerners now, and you're not.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, this next song is called My Dear, and what's this one about?
Oh, I love this one.
It's about like a young love, and it's kind of a tragic story. Where this guy keeps coming back to this tree where he buried some memories of his ex who passed away, and it's kind of a heartfelt song.
All right, so here we go. Sons of Daughters on the Chris Top program.
We carved our necks into a tree to mark the spot where we would meet. You'd run your fingers through my hair, give anything to be back there, give anything to be back there. There's no place I'd rather be than underneath that old oak tree. I feel you looking down on me. Without you here, loneliness is all I've got, my dear. Days go by year after year. Seasons change, but not my love, my dear. Do anything to hold you close. Now I'll have to settle for your ghost. There's no place I'd rather be than underneath that old oak tree. I feel you looking down on me. Without you here, loneliness is all I've got, my dear. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no place I'd rather be than underneath that old oak tree. I feel you looking down on me. Without you here, loneliness is all I've got, my dear.
My Dear Sons of Daughters is who you're listening to if you just tuned in. We've actually got them on the show today. And,
Yeah.
oh, why are you so loud?
I felt compelled.
You always do that crap.
I was feeling the fire.
You gotta warn me before you do it.
Do I
It
know?
hurts my eardrums. Yes.
But, bruh,
Well, I'm just telling you.
I gotta.
We gotta work together.
Yeah, we do. But I mean,
You should give me a wink or a head nod or something.
But you won't be paying attention. Oh, burn.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, what
so
now?
irritating. I love you though. But you're irritating.
Me too. Well,
Okay.
you're annoying. So.
Speaking of irritating and annoying, are either one of you guys in a relationship?
No.
No.
Nope. Now, is that by choice? Are you focused on the music, or you just haven't found the right one yet, or what?
I guess that's the one way you could put it.
Yeah.
Now, since you've been in Nashville, have there been any opportunities?
What kind of show is this?
I have to ask these questions. People, see, they can go to your website and see like who your influences are and when you started and why you started.
Let's say we've made a healthy living off of our ventures.
So, I mean, you're musicians, so I mean, do girls and guys throw their underwear on stage or anything like that?
Jim's had a bra.
I had a bra.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have it? Did you keep it?
Oh God, no.
Which means yes. Chris is always trying to get in everybody's business, always trying to figure out their little secrets.
This is interesting stuff. I mean, we don't have those cool lifestyles, so we have to live through other
everybody
people.
else's.
Yeah. So, it just gives me something to shoot for. Not that I could ever do that. I mean, I just wouldn't be cool. I can't sing.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so if you guys had 5 minutes to sit down and have a cup of coffee with anybody, this could be anybody living, dead, throughout history, I don't care who would it be?
I feel like Jim could answer my question for me. I want to see how well you know me.
Oh, David Bowie?
Close. No. It's a hard question, actually.
This is a fun game. I've never done this before, so he's answering hers. This is kind of cool.
Close. You're in like the right era.
Okay, go. Who is it?
Keith Richards.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, now would you just sit there and just sort of absorb the experience, or would you ask him a million questions in 5 minutes?
Oh, I'd make out with him.
She's being honest.
So if Keith Richards showed up at one of your sessions, then you'd be done.
It's going down.
Yeah. Bye, Jim.
Yeah. See you later.
Now, can you answer Jim's?
What's that, man?
I was asking Crystal if she could answer who you would sit down with.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm much more complicated.
Jim is a more private person than I am. I like to tell everyone all my secrets this day I meet them.
Okay. Are you shaving your legs this time of the year, Crystal?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay, I'm just curious.
I'm not. I said screw that. I'm not shaving my
songs
legs.
To write, Chris.
Barely shaving my armpits. Screw that.
Nice.
So who would you sit down with, Jim?
I gotta go. I would have to go Michael Jackson.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, I grew up listening to him, and
that's an interesting choice for a country music musician. Or
yeah, I don't think. I think it's probably because originally country music wasn't on the radar. It came on the radar later on in the game, at least for me. But yeah, I think Michael Jackson is just a fascinating person. I think he was misunderstood, and
he is fascinating. Probably one of the most talented people to ever come out of our lifetime. I think.
Honestly, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, okay. So with that being said, with Michael Jackson being an influence on you, why did you shift toward country music?
I think I started off playing guitar pretty late in the game, and I found like the kind of guitar that I was playing naturally kind of had this kind of swampy on the porch sound. And so when Crystal and I started writing to that, it just lyrically kind of sounded like, you wanted to write a kind of a country song or some sort of storytelling kind of vibe into that. And it just kind of progressed like that naturally. But as I said, it didn't start there. We didn't come from that. I
find at least that country music is continuously evolving, or some people might think like it's devolving a word. But
yeah, it's really a matter of perspective. I mean, some people see it like that.
It's continuously changing, and it's definitely, I find, heading more towards a pop direction anyways. But when Jim and I came together to write songs, we had this, like, with Pick Your Poison, this more swampy kind of southern sound to it, but we're very focused on hooky, melodic hooks, and storytelling. And that when we first came to Nashville, we just found that we fit right in with the whole songwriting world. And we just kind of over time got labeled as country.
Yeah, there's a lot of like country's become a pretty broad genre. I mean, you listen to the songs on the radio and stuff right now, they don't really sound like country to me.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the cool thing about country music. I mean, you can throw a little pop in there or a little classic rock and get away with it. You can't really do that in other genres.
Totally.
Right.
Yeah, it's become pretty accepting to all forms and styles.
It really has.
I don't really like the word genre. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I have trouble calling us a country band even. Mm-hmm. But it's, people want you to fit in somewhere. But I think we kind of just do our thing. We end up writing a song and it ends up sounding like something. And I think that it's probably the closest place to a home genre-wise.
Sure. Well, I think you guys are in exactly the right place at the right time, from my point of view. So whatever you're doing a good job. Okay, so we've got one more song. It's called Devil at My Heels. But before we play that, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Are you going to be okay?
I love this song.
Do you need a glass of water?
I got one, actually.
Okay.
And my coffee.
All right,
good.
I'm just asking.
I'm good.
So you're fangirling today.
Yeah, I'm fangirling today a little bit, but, that's okay.
When we go to one of their shows, you can throw my underwear at them.
Yes. I mean, what?
It's like, yes, I mean, what?
You can throw my paisley boxers.
Bruh. I'm just going to scream and stuff.
Okay.
I'm not going to throw underwear.
Go, like Michael Jackson.
Ow.
Jim will like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so one more time, it's sonsofdaughters.com, and they can go there, links to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. What do you guys use the most?
It's Sons of Daughters.
What did I say?
You may have said and.
I may have.
Chris,
Sons of
up.
Daughters.
You screwed up. You're fired.
Okay, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm in the band. We got Twitter is Sons of Daughters. Our Facebook is Sons of Daughters Music. And our website is sonsofdaughters.com. And also we're on Spotify.
Yeah, and we got our record on iTunes. People can pick that up.
Now, is it an EP or is it a whole album?
It's an EP. It's got 6 songs. That's the Pick Your Poison.
Okay, so we can get your songs individually, or we can buy the whole thing.
Exactly, man.
Now, do you have a physical copy of the CD?
Yeah, you can only get the physical copy of the CD at the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, will you autograph it for me next time I see you guys and make it look really cool, make me sound cool?
Exchange. If we find Chris Top boxers on stage.
We're gonna have to get them some special boxers. Do a little boxer trade for a CD.
Oh my gosh!
What?
This conversation.
Jim brought it up.
If you want us to devalue the CD by signing it, sure.
No, I want you guys to sign it. I want you to sign all over it. But you got to say something that makes me look cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's really hard to
do.
Hey,
say something like
Chris, remember that time at the Playboy Mansion?
Yes, that's exactly what I want. Perfect. All right, Devil at My Heels. Where did this one come from?
What's that?
Devil at My Heels. Where did this song come from?
This one is, you seen The Shawshank Redemption?
Yes, love that movie.
Love it.
This is kind of like a nod to that. It's basically about me bailing Crystal out of jail.
Now, is this from a true life experience, or is this just something hypothetical?
There are some things we don't talk about.
Yeah, there's probation officers listen to these things, right?
So Crystal has never been in jail. You didn't hear that on the Chris Top program.
That definitely hasn't happened.
Definitely has not happened. Devil at My Heels, Sons of Daughters on the Chris Top program.
Alabama slammer got me into this news. Ain't nobody gonna post no bail. Ain't no way I'm getting out of this cell. Hand on the Bible, testify. I ain't no killer and that's no lie. They put the blame on an innocent man. I'm gonna run, 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 run. Freedom is mine to steal. Run, 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 run. Fast through a farmer's field. Black and white, prison stripes. No man ain't gonna take my life. I'm gonna run, 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 run. Devil nipping at my heels. Get go. heels. I dug me a hole with a kitchen spoon, crawled through the wall by the next full moon, and on the Bible testify, I ain't no killer and that's no lie. They put the blame on an innocent man. I'm gonna run, 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 run. Freedom is mine to steal. Run, 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 run. Fast through a farmer's field. Black and white, prison stripes. Law man ain't gonna take my life. I'm gonna run, 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 run. Devil nipping at my heels. Get going. Crow, don't crow, rooster, don't roost. Alabama slammer got me into this news. They put the blame on an innocent man. I'm gonna run, 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 run. Freedom is mine to steal. Run, 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 run. Fast through a farmer's field. Black and white, prison stripes. Law man ain't gonna take my life. I'm gonna run, 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 run. Devil nipping at my heels. Get going. Get going.
Sons of Daughters in the genre of badassery on
yeah.
the Chris Top program. Crystal and Jim, it's been an absolute pleasure having both of you on the show.
Thank you, man. Likewise, dude. We had a lot of fun.
All right, so Bluebird, that's coming up in February?
February 19th.
Yep.
19th. So,
Yeah, we're having our own showcase night there, and it's on a Sunday night at 6 o'clock.
Sunday night at 6 o'clock, February the 19th. Sons of Daughters. See, I want to go to that.
Me too.
I want to go to that. We need to mark that on our calendar for sure. And I got to get some clean boxers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, it's worth an autographed CD.
Christmas is coming, man.
That's true. That's true. I could get some. Well, it'll be too late by then. I was going to say I'd get some of those Santa. But what? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
But thank you guys so much for taking the time to do this. I know you got to run, but it's been fun.
Yeah, man. Oh, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, you're both very, very welcome. So is it my turn this time to take us out?
Yep.
Okay. I want to say this to everybody that's listening, whether it's iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Stitcher, the ChrisTopProgram.com, or 30 other places that we broadcast on. We do not, nor will we ever take any of you for granted, because there's a million other things you could be doing, but guess what? You chose to listen to us. Makes us feel pretty damn good. So until we broadcast again, please remember, life is good. We're gone.
Maybe a dark things might be looking grim. I guess it's time